Have you ever wondered if that older woman in your life is secretly harboring special feelings for you? Perhaps she quietly cares for you in her own unique way, but you don't quite know how to read those signals correctly. Sometimes, the affection from an older woman isn't loud or openly expressed in words. Instead, they show their feelings through subtle, delicate details that if you're not perceptive enough, you might completely miss these heartfelt, secret messages. In reality, older women have secrets of older women. Weathered many storms in life, they understand that sincerity and understanding don't always come from words. Instead, they convey their emotions through their eyes, a gentle touch, or even a fleeting smile that makes you wonder, is she thinking about me? These seemingly small gestures carry an undeniable, powerful attraction. Have you ever considered yourself a love detective sharp enough to spot these signs? If not now, is the time to switch on your radar and uncover the secrets that older women often don't say aloud, but still want you to know. Don't worry, this isn't some dry psychological lesson. Rather, it's a genuine sharing, sprinkled with light humor so you won't feel burdened. While exploring these secret emotional signals, let's explore the most subtle signs that older women use to quietly, yet impressively, express their admiration. Who knows? Just by looking a little deeper, you might unlock a new chapter in your love story full of emotion and meaning. If you're ready, stay with me until the end of the video so you won't miss any of these love codes. This journey will help you become a master at reading emotions, making your relationships deeper and more fulfilling than ever. One warm and lingering eye contact before one warm and lingering eye contact. Have you ever noticed that whenever she looks at you, her gaze is unlike any ordinary glance? It's not a fleeting or accidental look, but a prolonged, warm gaze filled with deep emotions she has never spoken aloud. That older woman, with her experience and maturity, knows how to use her eyes as a unique language, a language of the heart, of silent emotions and sincere feelings. Her eyes are like an open book containing trust, hope, and even a hint of shyness when revealing her feelings for a younger man. It's not just a passing interest, but a courageous opening of her heart, a subtle way to say, I see someone special in you and I cherish that. Perhaps you won't hear her utter brilliant words of love, but just that gaze alone conveys a powerful attraction from a heart slowly opening up and seeking connection. Psychological research shows that maintaining uninterrupted eye contact for just 2 minutes can amazingly reduce the distance between two people. For an older woman, the eyes are the strongest bridge connecting souls. They know that in those moments they not only convey affection, but also safety sharing and the feeling of being truly understood. What's special is that her gaze isn't always an obvious active approach. Sometimes she looks at you for so long that you might feel shy and want to look away, but that's precisely when she reveals her vulnerability, a desire to touch your heart, but unsure how to express it properly. That gaze doesn't need loud words, it's enough to send a message. She wants to be with you, to be close, to share simple but profound things. If you are a younger man receiving such a gaze from an older woman, know that this is a priceless gift, a gift of trust and pure affection wrapped in silent moments. Don't rush to avoid or underestimate that silence, because sometimes the eyes are the deepest language people can use to express what words cannot reach. And when you dare to look back at her, exchanging eye contact naturally, gently and sincerely, you will feel a closeness blossoming between two souls, a very special connection, both subtle and magnetic, making both feel cherished and understood in ways no words can describe. It is precisely in these moments of eye contact that a new love story begins, a story of admiration, deep emotions, and the blending of experience and youthfulness, of the calmness of age and the vibrant energy of a youthful heart. And you, the younger man, may be the luckiest to become the shining point in that gentle gaze. Two gentle, meaningful touches. Older women usually don't express their feelings with grand gestures or flowery words. Instead, they choose a different language. The language of the body, subtle and deeply attractive, conveyed through gentle but meaningful touches. You might think these are accidental, but in truth, every time she touches you, There is a unique invitation, a soft yet profound sign of the emotions she holds for you. A younger man, do you remember the time she lightly touched your arm as you were passionately telling a story, or when she gently brushed your shoulder amid joyful laughter, as if sending a silent comfort and unspoken closeness, sometimes just a very light handhold while walking together on a quiet street can suddenly make your heart beat in a special rhythm. That's no coincidence. It's her quiet way of expressing that she wants to be close to you, to be part of your world, a world she is gradually entering with complete trust and hope. The feelings conveyed through those touches are not easy to see with the naked eye, yet they create an invisible, strong and warm bond between two people. When an older woman dares to cross the boundary of personal space to touch you, it's a clear proof of deep trust and a desire to build a special relationship. Not just a normal companionship, but a fusion of emotions sharing and a yearning to be loved. Don't underestimate those gentle touches, because they are the whispers of her heart, the silent invitations she offers you. She is giving you an opportunity to respond with sincere care, to open your arms to receive, and to write together a colorful, emotional love story. And in those moments, you will feel the gentle yet intense attraction that the older woman has for you, an attraction not born from words but from those soft, profound and unforgettable touches. When you cherish and reciprocate those gestures, that is when the relationship between the two of you begins to blossom, from the simplest things yet carrying the greatest meaning in the unpredictable and fascinating journey of love. 3 unspoken compliments. Have you ever noticed that whenever you tell a story or share an idea, she smiles more, or those times when she nods gently, silently agreeing with what you say in a meaningful way? Those are not spoken words, yet they are compliments without words, subtle emotional messages that an older woman gives to the younger man. She deeply cares. Deep and emotional conversations for older women rarely say, "I like you," or "I love you," directly, because they understand that genuine feelings don't have to be flamboyant or loud. Instead, they express appreciation through small but incredibly meaningful details. A tender look when you talk, a warm smile as if to say, "You are special to me," or simply remembering your favorite food or asking about the plans and dreams you pursue. When you share your passions, ambitions, or work challenges, she listens, not just with her ears, but with her heart. Those genuine reactions make you feel understood and empowered. It's like having someone by your side who is not only a companion, but also a believer and supporter in every step you take. True affection, especially from experienced women, doesn't need flowery words or excessive praise. It is built on understanding care and small but sincere gestures. Those unspoken compliments, sometimes just a glance or a smile, are stronger and deeper than any spoken words. And it's the power of these silent praises that makes the relationship between you and her solid and meaningful. It's a unique language of love, not words, but the harmony of feelings and souls. When you recognize and cherish these signs, you not only understand the feelings she holds for you, but also open the door for that love to grow naturally, sweetly, and irresistibly. Number 4. Deep and emotional conversations. If you have ever had conversations with an older woman where she didn't just stop at casual questions like, "What did you eat today?" or "How's the weather?" but instead truly wanted to know about your secret dreams, deep memories, or even fears that you seldom share with anyone, then that is a sign you cannot ignore. These aren't fleeting talks, they are doors opening to the soul, where she invites you to enter her deeply genuine and moving inner world. Older women, through years of experience, understand that sincerity and communication is the key to the deepest connections. When she dares to open her heart, sharing memories woven with joy and scars of life, it's not only her way of sharing, but also her way of placing immense trust in you, the younger man she has chosen to walk alongside, to share with, and to journey together. These conversations are not merely exchanges of information, but an emotional harmony where two hearts touch at the deepest level. You will notice the passion in her eyes, the complete attention in every gesture, and the sincerity in every word she speaks. All these create a warm, private space where both of you can truly be yourselves without hiding or pretending. And in that moment when she trusts you enough to reveal her deepest secrets, understand that you have taken a special place in her heart, a place not everyone is given. These emotions don't come easily. They are nurtured through every story and every shared moment, making the bond between you grow closer and stronger. If you know how to cherish and respond to these deep conversations with sincerity and understanding, you will open a new door for your relationship, a door leading to true attachment, where love is not just momentary affection but a long journey full of emotions and charm between two harmonized souls. So never underestimate those deep conversations. They are the flame that warms and lights the path of love that the older woman offers you, the younger man who is gradually becoming someone special in her small but meaningful acts of care. Life 5. Small but meaningful acts of care. Have you ever noticed that she always remembers the little details in your life, like when you have an important meeting today, or the day before you seemed tired? She never forgets to check in, to text and ask if you're okay, or even quietly bring you a small gift, not a bouquet or an expensive present, but simple things filled with affection, as if to say, "I'm always thinking about you." Older women are usually very subtle in expressing their care. They don't need flowery words or loud gestures, but use gentleness and tenderness to make the man they love feel safe, cherished, and loved. These actions don't expect any return or attention because they come from the depths of the heart as a silent message. You are not alone in this life. When you begin to notice these small gestures, don't quickly dismiss them or think they're mere coincidences, because in her world, every detail has its own meaning, carefully chosen and delicately conveyed. It's her way of letting you know that no matter how busy or difficult life gets, there is someone quietly standing by your side, sharing every joy and sorrow. Feeling cared for is not just a gift, but also a great motivation that helps you feel stronger with every step you take. And it's precisely these small gestures that kindle a warm flame in your heart, making you feel loved in the deepest and most lasting way possible. In the world of older women, love doesn't need to be showy, but is built from the simplest things: gentle words of concern, small charming gifts, tender looks. When you receive and cherish these gestures, you not only gain sincere affection, but also open the door to a journey full of emotions and deep connection. And it is from these seemingly small things that the relationship between you and that older woman becomes more beautiful and poetic, like a gentle love song, soft and tender, yet no less charming and enduring. 6. Emotional openness. Older women are often very subtle and skillful in protecting their privacy. They understand that not everyone deserves to step into the deep emotional space of their hearts, but when she begins to open up, sharing with you her most intimate thoughts, from hidden fears in her heart, unfinished ambitions to dreams yet to be realized, it is a powerful sign that she is placing her complete trust in you. It's also her way of closing the distance, wanting to be closer to you in the most profound and sincere manner. For an older woman, daring to open her heart is not easy. They have been through many hardships and falls in life, and that cautiousness acts as armor, protecting their hearts from harm. Therefore, when she chooses you to confide in, it is not merely sharing, but a priceless gift, a gift of trust, hope, and the desire to share with the young man she holds special feelings for. Can you feel the softness in every story she tells, in every moment she sheds tears or smiles when reminiscing about the past? Those moments are when your hearts touch each other, creating a wordless yet powerful connection. This is the strongest foundation for building a lasting relationship based on sincerity and deep empathy. When you respond with understanding, with open ears, and an open heart, you send her a powerful message that she is not alone, that you are willing to face every challenge with her and share every joy and sorrow. Such emotional openness not only brings the relationship closer, but also creates a profound spiritual bond that endures over time, and you know it is precisely this vulnerability and honesty in the emotions of an older woman that attracts and enchants you, the young man. It is an irresistible charm, both tender and strong, making you want to stay by her side longer, to be the support she leans on when she's weary, cherish and preserve the moment she opens her heart, because that is when love begins to be nurtured from the deepest places, not through flowery words, but through absolute sincerity. At that moment, you and she will write together a love story full of emotion, passion, and unforgettable memories. 7 deep respect. Finally, there is a sign that many often overlook, but is extremely important. It is the way she shows profound respect for you. Older woman doesn't merely listen to you in a superficial social way. She gives you her full attention, remembers every little detail in the stories you tell, asks after you with all her heart, and genuinely cares about what you're going through in life. This is not just politeness or superficial social gestures. It is a genuine appreciation of a person, a heartfelt respect that expresses sincere affection and a deep connection. When she respects you, it is also her way of saying that you are more important to her than anything else. You will recognize this through small but meaningful actions. She never interrupts the conversation by looking at her phone, always giving you her complete presence. She remembers important days in your life, whether it's your birthday, an important meeting, or personal events you have shared, and does not hesitate to send her congratulations or ask about them in a gentle and personal way. Moreover, she is ready to share your joys, but also does not shy away from bearing your sorrows like a true companion, always there when you need her. That is care, not only spoken in words, but shown through wholehearted actions and attitude. And it is this respect and sincere care from an older woman that creates a powerful attraction you cannot look away from. It is a perfect blend of experience, tenderness, and deep affection, a charm that makes you want to stay close and become a support for her throughout life's journey. When you recognize and cherish these signs, you not only see genuine feelings, but also discover a meaningful relationship where love is built on the foundation of mutual respect and understanding. Older women, they don't need flowery words or loud gestures to express their feeling. Their emotions are conveyed through meaningful eyes, gentle touches, full of love, subtle and profound compliments, and thoughtful care that you might accidentally miss if you're not perceptive enough to notice. It is the language of the heart, wordless, yet powerful enough to reach deep into your soul. So learn to listen with your heart, observe with your soul, and feel with sincerity, because it is these small things that form the foundation to build and maintain truly lasting and meaningful connections in life. When you know how to cherish and respond to these signs, you will not only receive affection, but also create a relationship that is more beautiful and profound than ever before. If this video has helped broaden your perspective and deepen your understanding of the precious signals older women send, you don't hesitate to hit the like button to subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next videos, where I will continue to accompany you on the journey of developing relationships and nurturing genuine emotions. And now I really want to know, have you ever noticed any subtle signs from an older woman? Is there a moment that surprised and moved you when you realized she was feeling something special for you? Please share your story or feelings in the comments below, because your story might inspire many others. Thank you for taking the time to listen and accompany me in this video. See you in the next videos with many more engaging and meaningful topics. Remember, true love and connection always start from the simplest things. Until next time, keep your heart open and feel deeply.